In the world of hip-hop, few stories are as complex and intertwined as those of 50 Cent and Sean "Diddy" Combs. Their paths began in the same city, built in the same culture, but unfolded in completely different ways. And today, their names are being spoken together once again. Not because of music this time, but because of the growing wave of documentaries, investigations, and public scrutiny surrounding the entertainment industry. Both men came from New York, both climbed from nothing, and both became moguls. Diddy rose first, becoming a symbol of the 1990s hip-hop explosion. His work at Uptown Records and later Bad Boy Records turned him into a powerhouse. He helped create careers, shape the sound of an era, and build one of the most recognizable brands in music history. For years, he represented glamour, entrepreneurship, and ambition. He was hip-hop royalty. Then came 50 Cent. His entrance into the industry in the early 2000s wasn't gradual. It was an explosion. Get rich or die trying turned him into a cultural phenomenon overnight. His story of surviving adversity, his raw storytelling, and his sharp business instincts made him one of the most influential artists of his generation. But unlike many artists, 50 didn't stop with music. He built businesses, launched successful TV shows, and used his voice, unfiltered and unapologetic, to comment on the industry around him. And that's where their stories begin to cross in unexpected ways. Over the years, 50 Cent has never been shy about speaking publicly about Diddy. Sometimes it was joking, sometimes it was competitive, and sometimes it bordered on serious criticism. Their dynamic became part of hip-hop culture, one mogul poking at another, both aware of the spotlight that follows their every move. But recently, everything changed. As accusations, lawsuits, and investigations connected to Diddy began to make national headlines, the world's attention shifted. Documentary filmmakers, journalists, and media outlets started digging deeper into the story. New footage surfaced. Old stories resurfaced. Public interest grew, and the demand for answers grew with it. And sitting in the middle of this cultural moment was 50 Cent, one of the loudest voices reacting to the situation. He has teased his own documentary projects, commented on social media, and made it clear that he intends to cover the unfolding story from his point of view. And with his track record, producing major television hits and hard-hitting true crime series, people paid attention. Whether viewers saw it as entertainment, investigation, or rivalry, it became impossible to ignore. But beyond the jokes, the headlines, and the online back and forth is a much bigger story: the shift in power. For decades, hip-hop narratives were controlled by labels, executives, and PR teams. Now, documentaries, independent creators, and digital platforms are reshaping how stories are told. The public is demanding transparency, accountability, and history told from multiple angles, not just from those at the top. 50 Cent represents that new era. Diddy represents the old one. And when those two eras collide, the result is a moment that defines more than just two men. It defines how the culture grows, evolves, and confronts its own past. As documentaries continue to roll out, as investigations unfold, and as both moguls respond in their own ways, one thing is clear. This isn't just about controversy. It's about legacy. It's about who controls the narrative. It's about how powerful figures are examined when the camera turns back toward them. And it's about the future of storytelling in hip-hop, where artists aren't just subjects. They're creators, producers, and truth seekers. Fame built their empires. Influence protected them. But now, the spotlight has shifted, and the world is watching with a different set of eyes. Whether these documentaries expose, explain, or simply entertain, they mark a pivotal moment in the culture, one where the line between mogul and myth becomes clearer, and the stories once whispered behind the scenes are finally brought to the screen. And in that moment, between truth, perception, and power, the names 50 Cent and Diddy will remain linked, not because of music charts or business deals, but because the world is finally asking the questions that were once left unanswered. And the answers, whatever they are, will shape hip-hop for years to come.